It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell?
Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure... Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand.
I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Xion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
You guys want to rest here?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Oh, that's a good way to stay thrifty.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg.
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Go no further!
First strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What do you say we check back in on the ramp? Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
It's quite hot here. The climate...
Little help!
I'll tear you apart!
Air thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast. Go no further!
The armor won't save you!
It's a duel of the arc!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload! Burn!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Total devastation! All yours!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
Raining back! Inferno punch!
Hit! Banana, let's go!
Demon Blast!
Now I'm in the groove!
Melee ram! Now!
Blue escape!
Reload!
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
We won that by a mile!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm on hurricane! Burn in hell!
By the power of water punch! Blazing cascade!
Are those rocks in skin?
In the wind!
Come and face me!
Now! The power! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Purge malevolence!
An astral
That's my cue! Glad you have your uses!
Sonic thrust!
I'll show you how people like
Charging up!
That's what my shield is.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Eat this!
Swallow blade!
Up and out! Let's go!
Crumble! Take this!
Reload!
Dragon Floor! Sonic thrust! Hit one!
This!
Radiant spear!
Eagle assault!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane! Illuminate the laser spear! Come
Slash!
the eagle! Holy land!
Double demon fang!
Burn!
Double demon fang!
Ready and rare!
Do it!
Go lead!
Hey! Blow them away!
Light action play!
Take this!
I'll end
Do
you!
it!
We can really make weapons with this?
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prova what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Pow!
First strike!
I'm surrounded!
Severing wind!
Do it!
Now I'm in the groove!
Another one in here! Confiscated!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Rising Phoenix!
Alright!
Rising Phoenix!
Sweet dreams, Lancer!
Here I come!
You fight better at a distance. Further away, but you'll soon see about that!
Demon fang!
The waters are blah 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 magic! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
It's on! Glacial Spear!
Inside me, yours to be let free!
Cool, but time to get out of the way.
Raging Storm! More without healing!
No armor.
Do it!
Stop me!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well I'm here to stop it.
Finish without a trace!
Sonic Thrust!
Raging Storm! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait.
Hi, Hoodle!
In a vine?
Swallow! Lightning Aura!
Here I come!
You have to go for the right area on their back.
You picked the wrong fight!
Go for the weak point!
Blow them away! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Dragon Shadow! Armor won't save you! I'm on it!
Celestial!
Talon Hurricane!
Their hide is thick as armor! Radiant Pierce!
Live deny! Flying free! It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest!
I'm all stuffed up! We got another layer! Hear me! Flame Fury!
Rising Wyvern! Storm! Thrust! Magic nuclear inside me! Yours to be let free!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
You're mine!
Radiant
Start up!
Storm!
Rising Falcon! Now I'm in the blue! You picked the wrong fight!
Leave the charges to me.
Beat me through it.
Gotta be quick! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Illuminate the sun!
Sword Blade Alpha!
Holy
Blew
Cliff,
away!
Holy Land! Mega Ray!
Damn it! Talon Storm! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Let me help! First aid!
Come on!
Save you!
Hit!
That freaking does it!
Annihilation!
Severing Power!
Dragon Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret! Take this!
Illuminate the
Here I come!
Magic is
Aim
not
for the
on
weak
my
spot.
watch! This one's mine!
Try this!
Talon Hurricane!
Amazing.
I'm just getting started!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Holy
Rising
Land!
Falcon! Blast!
Do it, sweet dreams!
Rising Falcon!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Sword Alpha! Raining Strike!
Can't be
You're done! Sword Alpha!
Ice Prison!
Raining Hurricane!
Puddle! Healing Circle!
The earth throbs in pain.
Dragon
Soaring Light Spear!
Hold on to your art.
Shockwave
Here I
Flash!
come.
Eat this!
Lunar Corruption!
Try this!
Light Raging Cascade!
Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
We got some good Quit!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Out of our way!
Dragon Shield!
dirt!
Impale
Punch!
Will this help?
Double demon fang!
I can carve through armor!
Healing
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
I'm ready!
Crush!
I really
Watch
do it!
it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Rising focus! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Annihilation!
Swallow dance! Demon fang! Double demon fang!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Hi, Hoodle!
Ready to
Where are you going?
Take this! The flame inside me, yours to be let free! Demon fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Right, here goes!
Glacial Spear, pierce the evil!
Strike! Dazzle! Burn! Rising focus!
Celestial Hammer!
Dragon shout!
Rising
Wyvern!
Vanish without a trace!
Rising focus!
Explosion!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
Burn it up!
What's this?
Radiant Pierce! Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Radiant Rare!
Seal! This'll come in handy!
Talon Hurricane!
Light
Sword Rain Alpha! I'll take you all on!
In here!
Swallow dance!
I'll be...
There's always room for improvement.
Guess I misread the landing.
They're surrounding us!
Swallow dance! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Rising Phoenix!
Field! Dance in the wind!
I can carve through
We're in the
armor!
home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Double demon fang!
On a roll!
Destruction!
Healing is like better at a distance. Further away, the better. We've all got enough.
You're mine!
Yes,
The
ma'am.
flame inside me, yours to be let free!
I'm on it! Whirlwind snap!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
You shouldn't have messed with me! I'll tear you apart!
I'll heal you
Lightning
all!
thrust! Rising
I
focus!
never miss!
Dragon swarm!
Not in your dreams!
Eternal devastation!
Astral energy!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the
Rising
evil!
Falcon!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
We won that by a mile! We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again. Here, let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Watch it!
Take it! It's
Double demon fang!
astral energy!
Crush!
By the
Eternal
power of
devastation!
flame! Radiant sword!
Turn! Here I come!
Far enough! The flashing part's their weak point.
This one's all mine! Eternal devastation! Demon fang! Ignite!
I can carve through armor!
Purge malevolent! Lightning!
What's this? Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Storm!
Do it!
Say!
Blow them away!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Eat this!
What's
this?
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come!
Wind! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's refrain from losing.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
The earth throbs in pain.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
nothing gets by me!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
All good things come to an end. I can carve through armor.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Let's tear him up!
Eternal devastation!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All my healing cause havoc and destruction.
Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Destruction!
Crush down! Rip and tear! Eagle assault!
Reload! Chinese supernova! Purge malevolence!
Take it!
Flame of damage! Sleep now, fear! Get on here with you!
Away!
Freeze Lancer! The water's like magic and dance! Sleep now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Ignite!
Not in your dreams! Freeze Lancer!
You require a hand.
Oh, now you can't get out of this!
What's
this?
Eternal! Tear you lightning lever! Thrust! Lunar Rondo!
Finish you here!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Wait, Annihilate! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Soaring
Holy
Light Spear! Dragon Form!
Healing Circle!
There you go! I feel like me. I'm sorry to be wrong.
We've all got enough of it.
Do it! Yes, ma'am! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Now we're
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that!
Explosive ring!
Annihilation!
First strike! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Dragon Tail! Illuminate the dark! Hold on to your arm! Here I come! Back at home!
Now you see what I can do!
Severing wind!
Swallow dance!
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Now! Goodwill!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Sword Ring Alpha! Ready to rock!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Another one!
Great.
Gale Force! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glyph! Holy Land!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
All good things come to an end.
Not the
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem! Purge Malevolence! Arctic
Will this help?
Waterfall! Where are you going? Feel it! This will come in
Smash
handy.
you! Stop!
The waters of creation! Magic advance!
That's enough!
Swallow Blade! Burn!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint,
Nope, that'd be silly.
This will come in handy. Oh, magic not in your dreams! Our expert coming through! Far enough! Light astral energy!
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear! Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
This should do it!
Gale Force!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my sword.
Healing Circle!
Burn!
Now I'm in the groove.
I'll
Smash you!
Now I can let loose. Try this! Endurance Torrent!
By the power of flame!
Take this!
Gale Force! Dance in the
Blow
wind!
away!
Air thrust! By the power of illuminate the
Rising Wyvern! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Swallow dance!
Rising Wyvern! Endurance Gate! Soaring Light Spear!
All good things come to an end.
Illuminate the dark!
Here I come!
Dance!
New escape!
It's over! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm! Flash!
Swallow
Blade!
Inferno Punch!
Try harder!
Can't leave grapple!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Eat this!
You're mine!
Inferno Punch!
Here I come!
Want anything in armor?
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Will this help?
Healing Circle! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Were we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alpin!
Just watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down! Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, We must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go. I still got a ways to go!
Hey, is that it over there?
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
all this? When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegus? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renin. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegus and the Renin homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Shion? Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Xion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Xion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You